Hello, it's Kimbarl here and welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be doing a CAS Rugrats. We will be making Chuckie and his dad Charles, or Chaz, and I'm also going to be making somebody else, but we will see who that is a little bit later on. So to start off with, I am making Charles. I wanted to make him first so that I could use his genetics later to make Chuckie. I think it's really important to try and get them to look a bit similar to their parents. So we're going with Charles first, and I just sorted out his voice and stuff there. So I'm starting off by taking off his clothes so I can see his figure and changing his body shape. Now, Chaz doesn't have a sort of athletic figure. In fact, not very many of the men in Rugrats do. They are quite your average dad types. So I'm just sort of pulling and moulding his body around there and making him a bit more of a dad shape. I am changing his face and skin tone to something a bit more square because he has quite a square shape. His eyebrows I'm also changing to something a bit thick but not too thick, and hair colour and eyebrow colour are going to be red because he is a redhead. I'm just sorting out his jaw there. He doesn't have much of a chin, so I just pulled it in a little bit and made it a little bit smaller. Made his neck small because he's a very small neck. Something I don't do here is his nose. I completely forgot, but I do go back to it later, so you will see that I do change his nose. I wanted to try and give him some freckles or a skin tone that made him sort of like what a pale redhead has. But then I didn't really find any freckles that suited him, so I just went for a skin tone, a fairly pale skin tone, keep him looking quite realistic. It was really hard to decide which one to go for because I didn't want him to look too model-like because he is just a plain dad. He's quite geeky as well, so yeah, I didn't want him to look like he had lots of makeup on or something. And then I'm changing his eyes. I went for sort of like a hazel colour, not quite a green, and I just changed that on all of his outfits. And then I also put his moustache on. There wasn't really a moustache that I liked for Chaz. He's got the moustache with the gap in the middle, but the one on The Sims is quite thin. Preferably I'd have one that was a bit thicker. I might try and find a custom content facial hair for him later if that really bugs me, but for now we'll leave it as this. And then I'm just finding some glasses for him. Found it really hard to get purple for an adult, so I end up using these sort of turquoisey blue frames. The frames I really like, I just wish they were in purple to match Chaz. We don't have much of a problem with Chuckie later, so that's a good thing. Hair wise, there wasn't really anything quite spiky. I go for this one because he does sort of have a little bit of a quiff flick. I think I go back to that one. But I do make him a proper redhead, like full-on redhead. Yeah, I go for that one, and I just change it on all of the outfits. Okay, clothes-wise, I'm just going to show you what outfits I picked because it's quicker. I went for this one, which was quite plain. It doesn't match his actual outfit for the show, but I just wanted to go for something a bit different. And then for his aspiration, I go for a mixologist. He is actually an owner of a cafe, so I might later change that. I was going to make him romantic, but then thought I probably won't because he's a little bit of a geeky. So I make him cheerful, I think, yeah. And then I make him squeamish, and I also make him family orientated. Okay, so this next sim is the one that I am making I didn't tell you guys about. This is Melinda Finster. This is actually Chuckie's mum in real life that I'm going to make. She's not going to be a playable character. I wanted to make her for genetic reasons and to make the story seem a bit more real within the Let's Play. I am going to use MCC, and I'm going to I'm going to get rid of her, basically. She's going to have a grave, and you can see here that I went back to Chaz's nose because I forgot his nose and that was really going to bug me, so I'm just tweaking that there. But Melinda isn't going to be a playable character, but she is going to be somebody that Chuckie's going to know about, because within the cartoon TV show, Chuckie does know that he has a mum, and I think that's going to be quite a big story arc for the Let's Play. So I did want to make her, and I actually really love how she turns out. You only ever see a few images of Melinda in the cartoon, so I just used what I had. She has sort of a very mumsy face, quite puffy cheeks, big lips. She's quite plain, but is supposed to be a very lovely lady. So I just wanted to make her look as sweet and innocent as I possibly could, even though the sad thing happens to her. She does pass away in the show. You don't see it though, you just know that she's no longer with them. But I'm quite sad actually, because she actually turns out really nice, and I wish I could play with her, but I'm not going to, because that's not how this Let's Play is going to go. I'm going to try and keep it as true to the original as possible. So I'm just getting rid of all of this makeup here, because this randomised sim came with a lot of makeup. And then I'm picking a skin. I did give Melinda green eyes because I wanted one of the two to have green eyes. And I'm picking a skin. Melinda does have freckles, so in a moment you'll see I'm trying to put freckles on. There's a skin that doesn't quite allow me to put freckles on. They keep switching off. So I end up with this skin, I think, putting the freckles on that one. But I think it's really important to put the freckles on because Chuckie has freckles and I don't put freckles on Chaz. So one of them needs to have it, and it's definitely going to be Melinda. So I go for this skin here with the freckles. She's really starting to look really cute, and I wish I could play with her. It's not fair. And her hair is sort of shoulder length. She has a bit of a fringe. I didn't have an overly appropriate hairstyle, but I have a sort of appropriate hairstyle. I go for this one, and I make her more of a strawberry blonde, which is not as red as Chaz. She's a bit lighter because she is lighter in the cartoon. I'm also putting makeup on her. I didn't really need to because I'm not going to play with her, but she was just so pretty that I really wanted to do her up, so I put makeup on her. She does wear makeup in the cartoon. She wears really pink lips and a little bit of eyeshadow, so but I still kept it quite natural. She's just so gorgeous. I wish I could play with her. I hope Chuckie gets her looks, I really do. So pink lips, and then for her outfits, I'm doing this backwards. So we've got her costume, her party, her pyjamas. I didn't even select those. Didn't select the athletic outfit. I selected this one though. I didn't think the outfits were too important since we're not playing with her. I made her a bontanist, I don't know if I'm saying that right, a perfectionist, and loves the outdoors and a good sim, because apparently she loves flowers. Okay, so now for genetics and for Chuckie. Again, just like Tommy, I'm making him as a child because I'm testing my theory that if I preset the hair, the eyes, the eyelashes and the skin, we might be in with a chance of getting the children to look like how they look when they age up. Probably not going to happen though, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't do any of the clothes on this bit though, so I'm just setting all the eyes on each of the outfits in the hopes that the game is going to be kind to me, but it probably won't. We will see when we do the Let's Play. I don't have a hair for Chuckie for when he's a child, so I'm going to have to find some custom content for that because the only one is a base game, and I do not like base game hair. I really don't. So that's going to have to change. I'm just going to put his glasses on as well. They do have a nice purple for Chuckie, so that's pretty good. Okay, so toddler. Chuckie turned into a zombie because he's very white, so we're going to change his skin, make sure that he looks alive again. He has green eyes like his mum, which I was very happy with, so I am going to add the eyelashes on and give him his freckles And oh, I give him like some teeth, but not all of his teeth, because in the show he does have a few bits of teeth, but not quite. Again, didn't really have any hair that I liked, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get some custom content for that. And I'm just gonna change his eyes to the ones that his mum has on all of the outfits. And then I'm gonna put his glasses on, because I feel like those are a very important piece of his outfit. Okay, so I did get the t-shirt for Chuckie, and I'm popping some green shorts on him, some yellow socks and some red shoes. I'm just changing his name up there because I spelled it wrong. A little purple outfit there for his formal. Pyjamas, I put him in a Reptar t-shirt, just like Tommy, but the grey version. And then I put him in some green monster trousers with some grey socks. Very cute. And I don't put his glasses on for bed because he doesn't normally wear them for bed. And then for his party, I put him in his day outfit because his day outfit's just so awesome. He needs to wear it all the time. And that is it for Chuckie and his dad and his mum. But I will be using MCC to sadly kill off Melinda in the Let's Play. I might do that before the Let's Play. So that is it. That is Chuckie and his dad. Next we are going to build his house, which is going to be really difficult because there's not a lot of images, so it's really going to be a lot down to me. Don't forget you can download Chuckie and Chaz on the gallery. I will leave the description down below. Leave a comment if you have any ideas, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you later.